Congratulations on the wise decision you made to visit this page. Call it fate, blame it on luck if you want, but don't call it an accident, because there's an undeniable reason that you're here right now. Because you're watching the video that was never meant to see. The same video that was never meant to be recorded. The video that just wasn't part of the plan. Yet here it is, along with you and a few select others, who are watching it. Even though only a select few will watch this video, only about a half of 1% will qualify to get what I'm going to give you in this video. So relax, let go of your mouse and pay very, very close attention, because this video is about something that I never meant to do, yet I'm going to do it for you anyway. Why? Because you see, the only reason that I'm even talking about this, because it changed our lives, and whether you know it or not, I know it can change yours too. I'm talking about one-page moneymakers, the same exact strategy, method that I've been secretly using behind the scenes to extract hundreds of thousands of dollars online over the last 12 years. Here's over $1 million. Here's over $2 million. Here's over $3 million. In fact, my partner has been doing it for the last 12 years too. Been using them for years too. Here's over $154,000 in just 1 month. Here's a whopping $110,000. Here's $271,000. How would you like a month like this? Here's $361,000. How would you like this kind of money for you and your family? Here's a lot of checks in our mailboxes. We get tons of them. My wife calls those gifts, because all of them, arrive in the mail unexpectedly. And right here, right now, we're happy to share with you something so simple that can change your life. And we're living proof that your dreams can come true if you're willing to roll up your sleeves and follow this step-by-step plan to success in as little as 2 hours per week. When Lee and I started out online, everyone doubted us, including our friends and family. We've been in your shoes. We can help you. Please let us try. We know just how hard it is when you've got the weight of the world on your shoulders and you don't know which path to take. We were, there once ourselves. So that's why we've got 2 commitments for you. 1, we guarantee that you're going to discover a way to get free traffic very quickly. 2, you're going to get the exact process, our exact process for taking all that free traffic and turn it into money. You see, after 15 years of millions of dollars, of making millions of dollars online, thousands upon thousands of hours of work, not to mention the countless mistakes that we've made, because we both got started in 1999, and we've simplified the entire process into easy steps that allow you to go from nothing to generating money online. And with these 2 commitments behind you, you can't lose. You'll finally be able to make real money online. And those that doubt you will finally believe in you. I already believe in you. I need you to believe in this, so you can finally make the world believe. So right now, I want you to do something for me. I want you to stop with whatever you're doing, and I want you to clear your mind. I want you to determine how much money that you want to make. Don't limit yourself. How much money do you really want to make? I want you to get crystal clear on what you want to achieve, and I'll show you how to do it. So, to put it in perspective, why are you here? What touched your heart to come this far when thousands of others are trying to get here? I want you to sit back and I want you to reflect on these questions. Are you where you want to be in life? Are you satisfied? Do you have peace of mind? Do you want to spend more time with your family and your friends? Do you want to have fun? Do you want to quit your job? Do you want to start living your life with passion, with excitement? Do you want to end your bill worries once and for all? How much money would you need to be where you want to be in life? How much money would you need to have peace of mind? How much money would you need to spend more time with your family, to live your life with passion and excitement? And be honest with yourself. How much money would it really take to end your bill worries once and for all? Write that number down. Now, really, seriously, write it down. This is very important. How many one-page moneymakers would you have to reach that number? Let's just say that, let's just say, how many would you need? Would you need if you would each of them made you $100 a day? How much would you need? I did some math for you. 3 times 100, that would be $300 a day. that would be $2,100 a week. That'd be $9,000 a month. I mean, 5 of them, that's $500 a day. That's $3,500 a week. That's $15,000 a month. 10 of them would be, $1,000 a day, $7,000 a week. That's $30,000 a month. I hope you're as excited as I am, because that's exactly what you'll be able to do when you get to build your own sites using our one-page moneymaker methods. And I hope you see how fast the numbers add up, because the numbers do add up. Check this out. I just created a brand new PayPal account just to track the money, from our new one-page moneymaker sites that I'm putting up now. Look at this. I just transferred this today. Withdrawal things, $1,306.52. Pretty amazing, huh? And my wife still doesn't understand where all the money comes from. Although she doesn't have a problem spending it either. Well, let me tell you. I quickly created a one-page moneymaker using the template with a very unique code that I stumbled upon a while back. And the code is very clever. Very clever way to get a brand new one-page moneymaker to shoot straight to the top of the Google in no time flat. Look right here. Now I don't want you to know where our markets are, but look, I mean, I'm number one out of 12 million results. In the markets I am in. In fact, I quickly added it to the entire process that allowed me to consistently cash in big for the last 12 months. The process itself has given me the power to not only make money on demand, but to create consistent and reliable income. So I don't have to worry about paying the bills. I'm talking about a process so powerful that when your friends and your family start seeing your bank account swell up by the thousands in a matter of weeks, they'll think that you're doing something illegal. I know that mine did. I mean, in fact, it's perfectly legal, ethical, and it actually helps others. And all while making you money on total autopilot. And it never stops working for you. But now by adding this new code to the process, I only have one response for you. OMG. Oh my God. You see, I have tested, redefined, and optimized this powerful process over the past 12 years. You can see right here, that's 3/25/2002, the creation date. Right there. And came up with a method that allows my sites to soar to the top of the search engines and attract people with credit cards in hand. I call it my buyer targeting formula. Now, I'm going to show it to you real quick, but I also showed it to Lee, and something happened. I'll tell you about that in a second. So here it is. Boom. Right here. However, when I mentioned that to Lee, and I showed it to Lee, Lee mentioned something to me that triggered a thought. And while we were sitting around the profit hatchery shooting the breeze, we basically shared. He shared with me. Lee shared with me his one-page moneymaker method. And from that, it was very similar to mine, but just like mine, except he shared one single fact that destroyed everything that I knew about making money online in today's market. So we combined our one-page moneymaker methods together and had my developer make the almost impossible to do in a short period of time part very possible. And at that exact moment, one-page moneymakers version 2 was hatched. So immediately, I immediately contacted my developer and I asked, my programmer, my developer, what he could do, and he delivered. And when we got that bad boy back in our hands, we instantly put it to the test. We saw huge dollar signs, but I noticed it doing something a little different than what I originally asked for and what we imagined. It didn't just work, it worked even better than we could ever imagine. And I later asked about it, and I found out that a little birdie told him about it to insert a secret algorithm into it. With 3 simple steps, we are now doing things even faster than we were doing before. And thanks to Lee, we're now using an all-new one-page moneymaker template, which allows me to put up sites even faster. And not only that, they're ranking faster too. Plus, because we've got new software to use, we're targeting buyers faster. And I call we nickname that software buyer targeting formula, or the buyer targeting technology, because that's what it is. And because of all of this, you can even make money faster too. I once heard that money likes speed. Well, when you combine the power of our, one-page moneymakers and their buyer targeting technology and all new one-page templates, you get both money and speed. Because I have good news for you. You can download this technology for yourself right now. You can download our one-page moneymaker templates too. And I'll give you my buyer targeting formula. And I'll even teach you my process our process, or my process that I've used over the last 12 years to cash in big and boatloads of cold hard cash. And I'll share it with you in just 4 short videos. And all I'm asking for you to do is keep it to yourself and do not share it for any reason whatsoever. And you'll be thanking me when your bank account is 10 times bigger as a result. You see, when I discovered the internet, I knew deep down that there had to be a way that I could, make money online and start a new life on it. Well, but I banged my head on the wall for 2 straight years until one day I found the door. The door of opportunity that I was looking for was this simple process that changed everything for me. However, before I let you get your hands on them, in this, I need to make sure that this is for you. From my experience working with hundreds of multimillionaires and millionaires, I found that highly successful people, have a couple common characteristics. And they have 2 common characteristics. And before I put you on the fast track, I need to know if you have them too. The first characteristic of highly successful people is highly successful people are action-oriented. Online are action-oriented. That means that they take action immediately when a good opportunity presents itself. The second characteristic of highly successful people online is the fact that they are, opportunity-oriented. And that means that they know a good opportunity when they see it and they quickly click on it. And so I have an extremely important question for you. And it's, do you meet that criteria? Are you action-oriented? Are you opportunity-oriented? If the answer is yes, then here's how close you are to making money online. You probably don't even know it. You are 3 inches away from getting, instant access to my buyer technology, our proven one-page moneymaker templates, and our time-tested process backed by millions of dollars. It's true. The difference between good and great and better and best is about 3 inches. The difference between a width in a coach seat and a first-class seat flying from New York to London is about 3 inches. The difference between a person who wins the gold medal in the Olympics and a person who saw the back of his head is about 3 inches. A person willing to move forward in life 3 inches more than others and willing to maintain that distance, is always going to finish in front of everyone else. I'm looking for those that are willing to move that 3 inches by investing in themselves and to give them that 3 inches. If you're ready to move those 3 inches and invest in yourself, then here's the deal. I was going to charge $197 for this, and that's what we talked about, for this. But, I've decided to do one better. We both came to the conclusion we decided to do one better, and we decided to give you all of this for a measly $27. And that's a lot better than the $997 Lee's past, one-page moneymakers, the V1 customers paid for. That's for sure. Here's something. This sounds too good, too good to be true. I downloaded the templates and watching the video. I can't, I can't believe, you're not charging, any money for. They're going in for the thing, the specials in here. It's crazy what people are saying about the templates. All I could say is, wow, your templates, and they go in. You are a breath of fresh air, internet marketers, among internet marketers, and the masses with your template. You cut my learning curve down. I'm so grateful. Here's another one. I thought I'd introduce myself. Feel free to use a following unsolicited email. I love the 1 PMM method, step-by-step, guide to this virtually breakthrough the internet, marketing simplicity. Finally someone that has stripped away all the extra fluff, leaving, a simple, easy to follow process to success. Here's another one right here. Thanks for all you do to make things easier for newbies like me. You are a godsend. Here's another one right here. It goes in. I never provide a testimonial for any product I ever purchased. And then it goes in the reason why, because there's a bunch of buttheads out there. Then it goes, but simply put, you are a person that I purchased and a money-making product from that actually lives up to, and goes beyond their word. You definitely deliver. Correction, over-deliver. I love your video tutorials. Goes into everything else. And you provide everything a person needs to make a successful one-page moneymaker. From A to Z. You truly are one of a kind in this greed-infested business. And here's the thing: they all never even got the brand new software. He never even told them about the secret buyer targeting formula, nor did he even give them, these templates that have special code in them. But you're getting everything, nothing left out. Like I said, you can grab it all for $27 today, but it gets even better because I'm going to remove all the risk. Here's our, either you make money or you get your money back 30-day guarantee. download the technology, go through all 4 videos, that show you how to do it all, and start making some, getting some traffic and finally making money, some real money online. And if you're not happy for any reason, just contact me at mattbacak@gmail.com. It's mattbacak@gmail.com, and for a refund, and we'll process it within 24 business hours and business days, 24 hours during regular business days. But and I'm not stopping there. I'm not stopping there. If you order today, I'm going to give you my 60-day. Put my money where my mouth is, double guarantee. Go ahead, and give One Page Moneymakers a test drive now, and you'll have a full 60 days to make all the money you want with it. And if it doesn't do everything that I promise, then you'll get every single penny back. No questions asked, no hassles. And if you're not blown away with One Page Moneymakers when you get inside, well, if you don't believe it's worth at least 20 times more than you invested, just contact us by email or by phone, and you'll be refunded within 24 hours on any business day. Now, and we will not make you jump through hoops or hurdles or any of that stuff. And get this. You can even keep the One Page Moneymakers videos and templates as art gift for just trying it out. Now, all along with my personal 60-day no questions money back guarantee, you're going to get something that not many people do. And it's this. We're going to put our money where our mouth is. And because, you see, we believe the raw power of this process so much that we're putting our butts on the line. And here's a $100 bill. If you give One Page Moneymakers an honest try, and you don't see your sites high in the search engines with free traffic landing on it, when you follow our process, I'll give you $100 right out of my pocket. Who else does that? We do, because we wouldn't feel right keeping your money unless you were getting results. Isn't that fair? I think so. We both think so. You simply have nothing to lose. Just remember, even though this all sounds amazing, and it is amazing, nothing can happen without you making the right decision. The amount of money you ultimately make all starts with you making the right decision. The decision to download this powerful technology, learn our time-tested process, and start using our strategy to make money. But there's one catch. The catch is this extremely low price, $27, is only good for 7 days. That's it. Only good for 7 days. After which Lee wants to put the price back to where the original V1 was, which was at $997, and I want to raise it to $197. So you must act fast because the clock is ticking. So there's even less time right now. By the way, this technology works on Windows and also on Mac-based computers. So with this in mind, don't trip over the pennies on the way to the dollars. And hurry up and go below right now. Click on the button below and you'll be taken to a page where you can complete your download. Go below right now and hurry up and make it happen. And I'll see you on the other side.